flat shell even. Gosh, hold on. Let me get my life together real quick. This is my towel from last night, don't worry. Not that gross. All right. What did I miss? I was brushing my teethers. I love my pajamas. They're from Target. I got them for Christmas one year. Hi, guys. Lots of comments. Wedding planning is like actually barely going. So I haven't like done a whole bunch, truthfully. I'm supposed to be like picking a photographer right now. If y'all have seen my TikTok, then y'all would know that I can't even pick a photographer. So that's been a struggle. I have a few that like I could pick, but I'm just being very picky because I like bright and airy pictures, but I also love more like candid. I don't know. I don't love like forced pictures. I feel like me and Andre have done some photo shoots where it's like very natural and like the pictures just feel very natural and us, and some just feel very forced with like the poses and stuff. So like I'm really trying to find somebody that does like my light and airy, because Andre like wants that too. Andre's been picky just the same as me with the photographer. So he's like, somebody obviously has to be good with his skin tone, and he also likes like bright and airy, which I saw a TikTok the other day, and this guy was streaming like hating on bright and airy pictures. I'm like, but I like it. So I don't know, we'll see. But like my wedding planner, I feel bad. I am the worst at like texting people back and responding. So my poor wedding planner texts me, and then I forget to text her back for like a few days. And I'm like, I'm literally the worst. I'm the worst communicator. I'm so sorry. Like, how unprofessional of me, but like I'm trying. I'm just not very, this is filthy. I need a new one. I need to wash it. But I'm just like not a very good communicator. So I have to pick a photographer, and then next up she said is DJ and florals, which I haven't done either. And I kind of wanted to do real flowers, but at the same time they're so expensive. You think I want to pay that? Yeah. Also doing a DJ instead of a band, because I'm not paying $12,000 for a band. I'm not doing it. I'd rather pay $1,000 for a DJ than $12,000 for a band. It's actually insane. I should not be using this towel for this. Sorry. Any of y'all like had a wedding, and what was your... Sorry, I'm just yapping. I'm trying to read and yap, but I get sidetracked sometimes and just like keep yapping. What are some like wedding hacks that y'all did? Or like, we did fake flowers. I used to work for a company. I don't know, maybe some of y'all have heard of it. It's called like Something Broad Blooms, and they do like faux flowers, and they ship like everywhere. So I'm thinking about it. A mariachi band. I think my ears look big. I searched TikTok for certain things. A courthouse wedding. Yeah, and you know what? Everybody's commenting that. Everybody's like, just elope. I don't want to elope. Like, I want a big wedding. I have a wedding planner. I don't want to elope. I want a big wedding. I essentially want a big party with all my friends. Like, I want to have the best time of my life, and I want everybody else that loves us and supports us to have a great night. So I just want to have fun. Like, when are that many people ever gonna show up for me and Andre like that again? You know, like, that is your big life thing, and it's like all the people that love you should show up for you and be there for you. And why not show them like that appreciation by just having everybody together for one time? I just, my opinion, that's just me. But good morning. These comments are going so fast, like I'm trying so hard to read. Oh wait, I did not mean to. Thanks, I'm excited. Where are we living apart right now? So Andre got a new job, and he started at the beginning of May, and just had to move a lot quicker than I did. He had kind of been in the interview process for a minute, but I didn't want to start applying to jobs until like I knew he had the job. So once he got the job, then I started applying at other hospitals and starting that interview process. But also, like, I still had my work schedule out for, what am I looking for? My work schedule out for June. So I was like, I'm gonna stay till I finish like off my work schedule. I'm not just gonna up and leave all the people that made me into the nurse I am. So I'm finishing out my schedule, and I need some more foundation, and starting my new job in July. So I'm here and he's there. Happy Friday. I'm telling y'all exactly where we live in Orlando. Has it been tough? The first week was like the hardest. I think I'm out of like both of my foundations. Oh, there we go. The first week was the toughest, but after that it got kind of easier. I've also been like trying to keep busy with like friends and family, so, and I'm working nights right now, and when I'm working nights I typically don't see Andre for like 3 or 4 days anyways. So it hasn't been like terrible. FaceTime him a lot. Wedding planning is tough though while he's gone. This is so unsanitary. I don't even care. When are we planning to wed? We're getting married in May of 2027. Yes, I'm still gonna be a labor and delivery nurse, but the job that I accepted is like completely like all nights. So right now I flip each month. I do 4 weeks a days, and then I do 4. But the job that I accepted is strictly night. So that's gonna be a change, but I'm only like 20 to 30 minutes away from work instead of an hour and 20. So that's exciting. I definitely won't be having to drive as far, and neither does he. So I know, I'm so excited for that change, like my commute. Yeah, Louisiana. I already do a night shift, so it's not terrible. 35 weeks today. Congratulations. We want kids eventually, yes. Do I see more births at night? No, not really. I feel like night shift where I'm at is a little, it depends. Like each shift is really different. Sometimes night shift is literally booming and actually insane. The other night I worked, actually, there was, I think like 6 or 7 deliveries on night shift. We had all but I think like 2 rooms completely filled the whole night. And we had like 2 inductions that had to get pushed back. So some nights are actually really crazy, and then there's some nights where there's only like 2 patients on the board. So do I think the moon affects people? We always like hate a full moon. I never noticed, truthfully. I'm not one to like notice those types of things, but my coworkers will be like, it's a full moon tonight. And like say that brings a lot of people in. I am moving. We're having a outdoor ceremony, but an indoor reception. What foundation am I using? I mixed these 2. Y'all, if y'all look at my most recent like get ready with me's, these are, I start with this and then I mix these 2 always. Unless it's winter and I'm pale, I just use my NARS, or unless like I'm really tan and then I just use this one. But I mix these 2 9 times out of 10. Yay, congrats. Wow, we're gonna have some. Have you seen your save the dates yet? No, I haven't done. There's a lot I haven't done yet. And save the dates is one of them. We haven't even had our engagement party yet. And we're gonna, I think, combine our engagement party and couple shower because we're gonna be in Orlando, and that's just like a lot to come back for and make people attend, because Andre's obviously from Mississippi and my family's from Louisiana, and it's just having to get everybody together for multiple events is a lot. So we're just gonna combine the 2 and just have one party. Planning a big wedding while discussing nursing lecture. Oh, that was AI. Who's gonna be my maid of honor? I haven't asked my bridesmaids yet, so I'm not saying. Not saying. I need to finish making like their little boxes to ask them. I'm trying not, I just got my hair done. As you can tell, my money pieces are like ashy and very blonde. So I'm trying not to get bronzer so they don't turn orange. I was combining my foundations. I haven't picked a dress, so that's what I'm getting ready for. I'm going dress shopping today. I'm so excited. I'm going dress shopping. I'm so excited. I'm going dress shopping. Andre. I feel so bad. Like his birthday was last weekend and our anniversary, and like, I mean, I was here, I was working, and like I couldn't go see him, so he had to spend his birthday all alone in Florida. We don't have no friends or anything there, so he was literally just all alone on his birthday. I felt so bad. Adulting is hard. It is. Will he see the dress? No, he will not see the dress. I plan on keeping that a secret, but I'm also very much like, but I also was on FaceTime with him like last night or 2 nights ago, and I asked him what he thought my dress was gonna look like. And I'm not telling y'all anything of like what I want or anything, but Andre guessed. I asked him, he's like, I don't know, like I don't know. I asked him, he's like, I don't know, like I don't know what dresses are, like I asked him, he's like, I don't know, like I don't know what dresses are, like I don't big and poofy, or you think it's gonna be fitted? And he's like, poofy. Then I was like, do you think it's gonna be strapless or it's gonna be like a high neck or something? He's like, what's that? My ring's not on my hand because I'm washing my hands and doing my makeup and all the things. I'm like, long sleeves, and he's like, I think it's gonna be strapless with sleeves. This is what he said, strapless with sleeves that stop right here. I'm like, interesting, okay. And plain, like no lace. So he thinks I'm gonna have poofy, strapless, half sleeves, plain. I'm like, okay, we shall see. But he doesn't know what he's talking about. It's so funny. But I like that he's like trying to guess. So shall be interesting. He got like some things that I wanted right, I guess, but I don't know. I'm going to try on today, so we shall see, because obviously I don't know what's gonna look good or not, and what's gonna look right on me. I'm using the Milani bronzers. I have 2 different shades. This one's obviously been through it. This is 120 and this is 130. I use this one more than I use this one, but sometimes I just need a little more depth. I feel like I'm getting makeup on my hair. Thanks! What shoes are you thinking about being outdoors? I don't know. Like Andre isn't that tall. He's only like 5'8" or something. I'm 5'4", so he's not that much taller than me, but like also I don't want to wear big heels and have him be my height. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with shoes. When am I moving to Orlando? You bought my blush. Love that. I got so many questions about this blush. So many questions. But I actually mixed this one with my other one. I don't know where it's at though. Hello. Oh, here she is. I actually like mixed these 2 in my like proposal video. There's nothing wrong with a short kid. He's taller than me, so like it's fine. I just can't wear like super tall heels, or else we'll kind of be the same height. He already moved, but I'm moving in June. We met in college. He was friends with like one of my friends, and that's how we met. Apparently we met at a party the first time, like physically met. It was at a party. I don't remember it. I was worried about another guy at the time. And the first time like I officially remember meeting him was at a bar. The Bulldog, actually, in Lafayette. We were not in the same major. Fun fact, Andre used to be in nursing, actually, once upon a time. But he changed his mind and went into some kind of sports stuff. I don't know. Don't really ask me what that man does, because I just know he works with sports and numbers and budgets. I'm just a girl. When did I know he was the one? I remember we weren't even dating yet, and I remember passing by his apartment complex and being with one of my best friends, Julia, and telling her, I vividly like remember passing by and saying like, I'm gonna fall in love with him. And I did, and here we are. So I vividly remember that. I don't like the way that this is looking. It's a little better. I feel like something's not there. Law and a nurse, a lawyer and a nurse is the perfect little duo. Is Florida long term? Girl, I have 30 minutes. What do you mean? 30 minutes for what? What was I saying? No, Florida, I don't think it's gonna be long term. Hopefully just for like a few years, because I do eventually like want to come back to Louisiana. Like, this is home, and I can't really imagine raising kids somewhere else and like outside of this culture of just like Cajun and like what we grew up doing and eating. And I don't know, it's just a pleasure being from down the valley. Truthfully, it's home. Will I ever like want to live there again? Not necessarily, but like I want my kids to know where I came from, and obviously I want my kids to know where he came from. So I think like growing up in Louisiana is gonna be kind of like a bigger thing for me that I want my kids to be able to experience. Or I don't know, I want my kids to go frogging with my dad. Like, I want my kids to like go hunting and fishing and learn how to hydroslide and just want to be on the boat and not be afraid to do things, ride four-wheelers and just act the fool, kind of like how I did growing up. It is a different world. And I said I want Andre's like our kids to know his culture as well. Andre spent like a good bit of his time in Louisiana. Obviously, like, he came to school here, and Lafayette is also like home to him. So we both find that important. Just graduated nursing school and prepped for the NCLEX with boot camp. I studied with Archer. I did Archer, I did the preps and the readiness exams, and I passed in 85 questions. So I recommend Archer for sure. And I did listen to all of the Mark K lectures as well. So I recommend at least like listening to them, not necessarily like taking notes and like diving so deep into it, but it does help, and it does give some like little tips and tricks to remember certain things. What's frogging? Where you go like ride in the boat and catch bullfrogs to eat them. I used to be, like, I don't like frogs. Little toads, absolutely not. I don't like frogs. But you will find me in a boat grabbing frogs out the water. The big frogs don't scare me for some reason. It's the little ones that look dry and crusty. Ugh. Frog. So you eat the frog legs. Frog legs taste like chicken. Crawfish over lobster. For sure. You don't think frog legs taste like chicken? I think they do. That's what a lot of people compare it to too. Crawfish is just I wanted to have like a crawfish themed engagement party. I wanted to do like how sweet is it to be loved by you, because I'm from down by you. But so many people have done it lately that like I don't want it anymore. So need to find a new theme for our engagement party and couple shower. Don't know what we're gonna do yet. Clam bake, I've never had that. Yeah, I'm ready to live in Florida. I'm excited. I think it's gonna be very different, but also like I feel like of all the states that Florida is kind of the closest to Louisiana in a way. So it shouldn't be too much different, but like different but not in a way. I don't know. This is the Anastasia brow powder duo thing that I've been having probably since high school. More tanning, yes. I'm getting ready to go dress shopping actually. Going dress shopping today. I'm scared that I'm not gonna find my dress though. I'm so picky. Thank y'all. I'm so picky that like it would take me forever to find a prom and a homecoming dress, so I'm like scared of how long it's gonna take me to find my wedding dress, you know? You just found your wedding dress yesterday? Congrats, I love that. Yeah, my mom's coming with me. Ugh, I'm freezing. Yes, I picked my bridesmaids, but I haven't asked them yet. That's on the to-do list. You know what's funny? I don't see the Jennifer Lawrence thing, but I remember my mom posted like my 6th grade like dance pictures, and I'm trying not to get my bronzer in my hair because I just got it done. And I've gotten Jennifer Lawrence more than like any other celebrity. So I don't know. My favorite bronzer. I've been using this one for a very long time. And I like her. She's cheap, so. I really do need to expand my makeup collection because I only have like one of each thing, essentially. I don't have like multiple bronzers. I do have multiple cream bronzers, but that's only like 3 of them. But I don't have like multiple. Yes, I do. What am I saying? I just never use it. I have like the infallible one, but I kind of like the Morio one. But yeah. Thanks for the gifts. Why did I find these rough? Thanks. Yo, I'm still using this palette. Look at it. This is terrible. Jacqueline Hill, yes. She slays. I still watch her videos all the time. But like that, her and Manny MUA were like my two like YouTubers that I would watch all the time. You love the buy you engagement party idea. I loved it too, but it's just overdone now. So I will not be doing it. All these brushes are dirty. That's one thing too. I never clean my makeup brushes. I clean my brushes maybe like once a year. Okay, boo-boo, I don't know who you are and I don't know who that is. Leave me alone. Huh. I'm moving in June. Moving in June. I'm so sad to be leaving my coworkers though. Truthfully. Get those magnet things to put the eyeshadows. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. I could do that. I mean, I only use like 4 of these shades. So it's like really not a big deal. I just need to throw the thing away. I feel like I just heard somebody knock, but I know I didn't. I'll tell you what. Living alone, the paranoia when I hear something is terrifying. Okay? I swear I hear something like every day. I don't like it. Yes, I live alone. I mean, no, I don't have any pets. Should I be saying I live alone here? Yeah, no, Andre moved. It doesn't even matter. I don't know where I live, so it's okay. Get a cat. I'm not a cat person. I like dogs. But I don't have a dog. Sierra, are you on here? I didn't see your first message. That's why I was like confused. Yeah, I agree. I don't know who that is. One of my bridesmaids is on here. She knows though. She already knows she's a bride. Thanks, Kia. Hee. I'm tired getting ready. Are you at work, Rara? Orlando, yes, Orlando. I'm excited. I'm scared though. Oh, you're not at work? It's Friday. I think you work Monday through Friday. You're going to the beach. Wait, are you going with Joanna? Or y'all all go? Y'all all go. Right. Sierra's watching my live, but like texting me back my the answers to my questions. My live is restricted now because I'm promoting. Who's reporting me? Who's reporting me? Who's doing it? Live is restricted for promoting products. What am I promoting? I haven't promoted anything. God forbid a girl answer some questions about what I'm using. It's the end of the world. You can't, I don't think you could promote like purchases outside of here, like outside of TikTok. Like if it was on TikTok Shop or something, I think they wouldn't care. But if I say like, I don't know, it's weird. Gross. There goes my already broken highlighter palette. It's okay. It's fine. Y'all, this palette, they don't even make it anymore. Like, I'm so sad. And she was gorge. She slays. But I just, like, you can't even get it anymore. I don't even know what the shade is. Oh. I don't know how you pronounce that. I guess you see her. Have you tried the Cookie highlighter from Benefit? No, I have not. I have not. Let me put on some mascara real quick. So I could hurry up and finish my makeup, that way I could hurry up and start my hair, because I have to go to the mall before my appointment. This isn't the right mascara. I have to go to the mall first to return something. What's that mascara? Thank you, guys. Am I still restricted? It's so annoying. How do I remove this restriction? Appeal. Appeal submitted. Y'all be reporting me just to report me. You know, it's so weird. The ones that like watch my lives and screen record it and then post it on their TikToks. That's like so weird. Why do you do that? So strange to me. What's really strange to me too is like, do you not have hobbies? Do you not have a job? No. I don't know. I can think of so many other things to do with my time. Thanks for the gifts. Just my opinion. Somebody probably screen record that too. Is gonna post this as well. Can't get away with nothing around here. Ew. It's the makeup. You can't see the product names. Well, how else am I supposed to tell y'all? I need to put my lashes on. One thing about me is I don't feel complete without lashes. Gotta trim off the little piece in the front first. And then the end. And then find my eyelash glue because I have no idea where it's at. if I can't find that, it literally is in Google. There it is. What are y'all doing on this fine day? It's Sunday. No, it's not. It's Friday, actually. Yo, I don't know my right from my left when I'm not working. Like, especially night shift, everything just gets so combined. Like, you don't know what day it is, apparently. I'm cold. I want my robe. Good morning. I can't get my hand through the, there we go. Better, much better. Arizona getting hot. Arizona getting hot. So much. It's so rainy. Good morning. That's cute. I'm not working today. I'm going dress shopping. Going dress shopping. I would never do my makeup and put on fake eyelashes to go to work. I do put on some makeup sometimes, but it's more like concealer and a little bit of bronzer to feel better about myself. But hi to your toddler. I don't do a full face. My mom, going dress shopping, it's my mom, Andre's mom, both my grandmas, and one of my bridesmaids. I'm trying to make my eyelash dry so I can put it on. All right. Voila. There's one eyelash. Do you see why I feel so much better with eyelashes on? Like, hello. How big is my wedding party? I have a lot of bridesmaids. I have a lot of people that love me and that I love. So, I don't know. It depends what you consider a lot. I feel like it's a lot. Yeah, I have more than 9. More than 9. Do the dresses I almost got. That's what I plan on doing. I plan on showing y'all. Or like dresses I tried on but didn't get. Not necessarily the ones I almost got. Just because I'm only gonna post the dresses that like I know for sure that I will not be getting. Because if it's an almost or something. This is my first dress appointment. So if I change my mind about something, or if I end up wanting to go back for a certain dress, like I don't want to post it. you found your dress on the first shop and second try on. And I love that for you. I hope that's me. But there's this dress that like I'm obsessed with, and they don't have it anywhere near me. Like it's in a whole different state. So I'm kind of like debating if I want to go try it on in another state. I just don't know. It depends, I guess, kind of if I find something today or if I don't, what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I want to fly there. I'm not spending like $100 grand on a wedding. Like I'm not doing that. So like a flight to go try on a dress and to have somewhere to stay and then to fly back just seems a bit excessive. But I don't know. If I still don't find a dress like after a few appointments, then maybe I'll do that. But my parents have supported me my entire life, and I don't expect them to pay for my entire wedding. No. Thank you. A wedding is expensive, especially whenever you want a big wedding and you want the nice things and you want like the things that I want. I don't know, I definitely could have a cheap, you know, wedding down the bayou and like have my family cook and everything, but I don't want that at the same time, you know. It's just my preference. This isn't drying fast enough. I'm debating if I should like end my live and restart it. Or is there a restriction going? No, it's not. Still restricted. Ow! Just pinched my eyelid with the tweezers. That hurt so bad. Whew. That did not feel good. I still have to find people to do our hair for the wedding. So if y'all know anybody around the Baton Rouge area or Lafayette or New Orleans area or any surrounding areas that does hair and y'all recommend, let me know. Send me a little DM. The wedding's in Louisiana. Ooh, I'm nauseous. I think I need some water. Makeup's almost done though. I think once I I finish my makeup, I'm gonna hop off of here. That way I could do my hair and get dressed and not be so sidetracked. Appeal not approved. Great. Go figure. TikTok just be hating, bro. Yes, I set a wedding date. I'm not saying what the date is. Y'all will find out after my wedding. I'll say it's in May of 2027. I'm pretty sure we picked the colors. I'm just wishing they were a little, I don't know, I'm stuck between some things, but Audrey's kind of set on the colors, so. Makeup is pretty much done. I just have to put on a little bit of, I got my eyeliner, right? My eyeliner, is it gone? Oh, here it is. I always put eyeliner like in the inner corner because it blends in my false lashes. And we can tell as much that they're fake. I bought a mascara, which I should do waterproof. I should have put waterproof on to begin with, but I didn't. I didn't even think of that. That would have been smart. My nose is running. If you find it, I'm gonna cry. We shall see. Not even gonna lie, I get more emotional over like TV shows and movies than I do about like real life things. So, we'll see. Stuff is like hairspray. Okay, there's the makeup. Peace and blessings.